Alright guys, so in the recent data download for the Japanese version of Dokkan, along with the maintenance, which actually is going on right now, as you can see, there is a brand new LR that was added to the game. Now again, I know, we're going to get into the meme of LR Vegito Blue, but, I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. It looks to me like JP is going to get like 6 more LRs before LR Vegito Blue is released. Like, at this point, it's very, very clear that's going to happen. I'm sorry, guys, but hey, Bandai is the true villain here. So, this Goku is very, very interesting. There's actually a lot to talk about with him because I do think he is very good. And there's also a little bit of mystery surrounding him. So, very first, yeah, here we can see that, like, he's actually already in the game files. Like, this number right here at the bottom. Oh, interesting. Bojack has the highest stats in the game now, higher than Trunks. That's really interesting. That little number at the bottom, that's basically, like, all of the stats added together. It's an average of all the stats or something like that. And, looks like Bojack is on top now. That's very interesting. Alright, so let's get rid of this. Over here, we have the actual info for what this guy does. Shoutouts to the Dokkan subreddit. Callistus, something like that. And then, of course, we do have the actual, translations down here as well. So, let's just take a look at what this Goku does real quick, and then there's a lot of other stuff we're going to talk about. So, this Goku's leader skill is all types K+3, HP, attack, and defense 100%. So, I mean, that's the best leader skill in the game. It's gotta be, right? I mean, for sure, an Angel Golden Frieza category team is going to output so much more damage. Because Angel Golden Frieza, his leader skill is giving 170% attack. Like, the difference between 200% and 340% is just way too much. Yeah, well, for a second, I was like, wait, did I just do that math wrong? No, I didn't. Okay. So, like, keep in mind, of course, this team will not be doing that type of damage, but, I mean, you can make a straight-up full LR team. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, well, truth, we don't have team costs, and it's like, well, hang on a second. We'll get to that in just a second. Now, his super attack is the Spirit Bomb, colossal damage, allies attack 20%, which is not bad, but then the Super Spirit Bomb, mega colossal damage and allies attack and defense 25%. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and take a look at the super attack right here. So this, of course, is the new Spirit Bomb Goku. Everyone giving energy. I do really like this. Only problem is right at this point, it's everything we've already seen. Like, honestly, well, I was going to say they could have done the whole thing where, you know, he has a little tug of war, then he transforms Super Saiyan, all of that. But, I mean, it's not that big a deal. So, that's what he does there. Passive, he gives himself 77% right off the start. And then for every key sphere obtained, he gets attack and defense 7% and recovers 7,777 HP. So, I mean, my initial reaction to this guy is that he's the best unit in the game. That's probably not accurate, but I personally do believe his leader skill is #1 because 100% is high enough that you're still going to be able to steamroll stuff. It's not like you're rocking a Vegito Blue leader where you only got the double 50%. So you walk into one of these new events and all of your units are taking, you know, 40,000 damage from an attack or whatever. So this guy's very good. Let's look at his links. Sun Family, Experienced Fighters, Saiyan Lineage, Z Warriors, Prepare for Battle, and Supreme Power. The problem, honestly, I would say is that his links are not good. They're not great in any way besides Prepare for Battle and Legendary Power. Those are really, I think, the only 2 things you're going to get. I guess Saiyan Lineage as well. Now, here's the thing with this guy, right? He has a cost of 99, which the units with 99 cost are the free-to-play LRs. LR Goku, LR Piccolo, LR Androids, you know, those type of LRs, they all have 99 team cost. So people, of course, are taking this and being like, oh, he's free. And it's like, listen, he might be free, But he's not going to be free to like, okay. Let me try and think of the best way to explain this. I did some talking with a person, just with someone. I was talking with someone. That's where we're going to leave it at. Where we were discussing exactly what the deal was with this Goku. Like here, I'm actually stating like, no, he can't be free. He's too good. I was thinking that there has not been a farmable LR for a while, so that's what this would be. This would be like a farmable LR, but you could only use a full LR team. Now, remember when they gave out LR Goku for free on both versions recently, I was saying this. Like, y'all need to grind up this LR Goku because I could foresee, like, LR Vegito Blue, you know, needing LR Goku to get or, like, having to have an all LR team or something along those lines. I was telling people that and they didn't listen. And it's not... This is likely not the case here, but it's not completely ruled out. So let's move on to the next shot here. So the idea was floated that this could be a ticket summon, similar to LR Gohan on Global, which I say right there. Now, I've heard there's a lot of misinformation and rumors that are always spreading around. I had heard people say that they couldn't do a ticket banner on the Japanese version of the game because it's against Japanese laws. Now, the response I received is that the only law that is like actually like present over in Japan is like preventing, okay, basically, let's say there's a Gogeta card, right? In order to create Gogeta, you have to summon from a banner that has an SSR Goku and an SSR Vegeta. And then when you're actually in battle and you have both of them on rotation, they fuse to become Gogeta. The Japanese gacha game law is to prevent something like that. I do know that the rates having to be displayed in-game is also according to Japanese gacha law. Now, it is possible that the tickets, I think, could still be like iffy with laws, but it looks like if JP really wanted to do that, they might be able to. So I don't know. Now, would they give out tickets for summoning on Bojack's banner though? I'm not so sure. That's something I'm kind of in between on. I don't know. I didn't like that idea as much. And then this is when this last idea was floated to me. A 1,000-day login bonus. As soon as I heard this, I knew that was it. And of course, it was actually Zenrats who came up with this. And then of course, right here, this detail is very important. With like anniversary type cards, like they always have the number 7 all over the place. This is true. And then if we go look at the Spirit Bomb Goku, that's the thing. Like he has 7s all over the place. You know, 77% attack up, 7% attack and defense, 7,777 HP recovery. Like that's actually a big deal with this. So let me head over here. I do actually want to show, after this conversation, I did actually check out Zenrat to see what his thoughts were. Where is it? Yeah, okay, so here we go. Here's Zenrat saying, yeah, looking like the 1,000-day login reward 1,000 wishes title goes live on day 997 of the law of the day thing. Hold on. Where is... Yo, I saw the tweet earlier. Holy shit. Wait. Did I go buy it? Oh, whatever. That's it. Yeah, here we go. Goku will be gifted to everyone on 1,000 days. Wow, that was embarrassing. It's right in front of my face. I couldn't see it. I'm sorry. I'm exposed. I was exposed right there. But yes, I could see this being a gift for 1,000 days. And this is why his team cost is 99. He is free, but he's so good. Most people are not going to get this guy anytime soon. Myself on JP, I'm currently at like 119 days. So it's going to be a long time before your boy is able to actually use this Goku. Now, the only thing I will say is that the gift they gave for 777 days, the Hercule or Mr. Satan card, is like horrible, terrible, awful joke character, Whereas this Goku right here is, like, incredible. So I'm a little iffy on that. Now, another thing a lot of people are saying is that he is a Dokkan Awakening of this Goku. Now, I don't think so. And the reason I do not think so, I closed DBZ space when I should not have, is because if he was Dokkan Awakening, where is that Goku? He has high stats. Yeah, here he is. It would say right here, like, that he Dokkans. It would already be in the files unless there's more stuff for them to add, which would be a little odd considering why would they put the Goku in this early anyway, especially when they've been cracking down on stuff. So even though there are some similarities here, like this guy is a nuker, his leader skill I guess is kind of similar. He uses a Spirit Bomb as well. I do not think this guy will Dokkan Awaken into the STR Goku. I don't. It's not completely ruled out, but that would be too easy for people to get. Like, literally, I mean, I'm trying to think of the best way to explain this, but Bandai is not going to be giving out good cards like this so easily. This is why I don't think LR Vegito Blue will be a Dokkan Awakening of the physical one. He will indeed be a summonable unit, because, like, they're just giving too strong a unit for free when they could just make these ridiculous, you know, LR banners where people are going to toss thousands of dollars into. That is what they're actually going to go for. So last thing I do want to talk about is, like, just looking at some of the options, you know, you could run with this team. Like, you can get LR Broly, LR Goku Black, LR Trunks, LR Gohan, and then maybe, like, this Super Saiyan 2 support Gohan right here, giving 35% to attack and defense. Like, could you imagine a team of all of these LRs? Like, a full LR team would work better than people would think, because a lot of these Saiyans do all have prepared for battle. All of these guys right here all have prepare for battle, so they do work pretty well. And then, of course, also, what's his name? The STR Goku also has prepare for battle. Now, this Gohan doesn't have prepare for battle, but that's not a big deal because he's a support unit anyway. So, I mean, regardless, guys, right now, the way it's leaning, I'm thinking he is a gift for 1,000-day login. If not, I could see it being a crazy LR grind, but there's no SSR or SR version in the game. Last thing I do want to show off, which I don't think I did, was the schedule. The schedule shows that he does actually release on the 23rd, which I believe is Monday in Japan. Yeah, so that'll be Sunday for us. I've got no idea. I mean, there's no SSR version, no TUR version, so we'll see what they decide to do. Regardless, Bojack will be out in 30 minutes. I probably will summon at that time, unless there is an app update. But regardless, thanks for watching, y'all, and later.